Hello, everybody, and welcome to Still Countdown Corner, the 5-digit World Cup quarterfinals. The final match of the weekend, Canada versus Germany. We just had our semifinals map pool showcase, but we'll be playing on the previous pool for this quarterfinals match. We have two very, very powerful teams sitting across from each other. My name is Taiko. Joining me today is Sky. Sky, how you doing?
I am doing very, very well on this Monday. The Monday match. I think you should require them to actually play on semis pool, sight read. I'm sure they would very much enjoy that. Tournament integrity, very well intact there.
Yeah, I mean, Canada, a lot of their players have been playing in tournaments this weekend. I've been watching.
Yeah.
You know, I know maybe, you know, I hope they practice, but there's a chance.
There is a chance. And Flute Roto 100. What the? He's cheating.
Well, come on, man. It's like, what are you supposed to do?
That's cheating. Ban this man.
We gotta get rid of this guy. We can't have him. Well, you're going back to the SFS. You're playing another week. We can't have this.
Yeah, well, I mean, that means that it's gonna be Germany with the protect first then. So wait and see what they want to protect.
Gotta go into it a little bit. Canada is seed number 2 of the tournament. This is the prediction team's favorite to win the tournament. So seed 2 pretty close in line there. Germany's seed 7, making their run through Spain and Hong Kong's teams already, but it's a huge jump up to go from seed 26 to 23 to 2.
Yeah.
So maybe a little bit of a difference in the kind of skill level that Germany is expecting in this match.
And I mean, again, same can be said for Canada. You're going from playing seed 31 and what seed lower seeds, seed 31, and then another low 20 seeds, I believe, or around there. It's definitely jumped from there to 7. So this is definitely Canada's first big test to see if they can fulfill that prophecy of being the prediction. Really, a lot of people's odds-on favorite to win the tournament. So your first big matchup against seed 7 Germany, definitely want to start strong.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Of course, this is winner's bracket. It's not end-all be-all for either of these teams. One of them will be moving into the winner's side semifinals bracket, and the other will be moving down to the losers bracket, where they will face Chile next weekend. So it's not too hard. We are going to see the Hard Rock 2 Protect come out for Team Germany,
okay.
Keeping HELIX, which has been a pretty contentious one, I feel, in terms of its skill set. It is very, very weird as a precision map.
Yeah, I feel like whenever I've seen matches, it's either been banned or just ignored completely. So it's quite the fact. They must feel confident on it. They feel that their Hard Rock AIM roster can definitely outshine Canada's, which is fair if you feel confident.
Yeah, it makes sense. I think at every skill level, when you think of Germany, you think of very good mechanics players. So I do like the Hard Rock 2 Protect. As you said, it's been a pretty avoided map at the very least. And that's just like, it's definitely a specialist map, right? Unless you have people who are really good at specifically precision aim, this isn't the kind of map that you want to play. And speaking of specialist maps, Nomad 5 is going to be the Protect for Canada. The reading with the higher spacing bursts in it as well. It is very, very tough to play.
Yeah, not too shocked by that Nomad 5 Protect. The AR8 reading got a good amount of aim there, but the reading is the big part. If you can't read the AR8 properly, you're not going to aim properly on the triples into some of the weird jumps. So definitely, I mean, that's a Plute map if I've ever seen one. Yeah,
for sure. I'm excited. These are really cool protects. It's not just protect aim, protect speed from these teams. Very, very interesting kind of maps that speak to the specialists of their teams. Next, we're going to be getting into the bans. The first ban is going to come from the Canadian side of the field. They'll get to decide where we start off with this. First ban's always a little bit scary. You set the tone, and the other team can kind of just counterpick your ban, right? And they can see what you're going for first, which is a little threatening. But the nice thing is, a lot of the pool to work with here for Canada.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if we... Okay, yeah, Hard Rock 1. Okay, yeah. Not too big of a shocker.
Yeah, getting rid of that super aim-centric Hard Rock map.
Yeah, I mean, if I remember from Quals, and I mean, the star ratings are kind of similar in this to Quals, Germany was definitely pretty strong on the Hard Rock pool overall, I believe. So, their Protect on Hard Rock, not a shock. A ban of Hard Rock 1 from Canada, not too big of a shocker. Definitely, at this stage, when it's Seed 2 versus Seed 7, you definitely start to look more into what the other team is good at, whereas I assume Canada and Germany's strategy for the first 2 rounds was just banning what they didn't like and what they didn't care about too much because they were going against opponents where they weren't too concerned about their weaknesses, but now you definitely focus in on what the other team's good on and what you might struggle with.
Yeah, against Canada, you gotta lock in. There's no other way to describe it. You have to be ready, and you have to make sure your bans are completely correct. Which Germany will be putting both their bans forward now. This is ABBA ban order. So, Germany is going to have to put forth 2 bans, and Canada will put forth the final afterwards. Now, having seen, you know, Canada wants to protect rating, they are going to get rid of Hidden 2. Absolutely, that makes sense. And Hidden 3, the kind of flow tech pick, they don't really want to play on that. They're going to go ahead and get rid of that as well. And that's Germany's both their bans.
Yeah. Leading to Canada, their last ban. It'll be Canada's last ban, straight into their first pick. So, their last ban, I don't think they're going to take out Hard Rock 3. You never know, though.
Yeah, it becomes a question of, are they more concerned about Hard Rock, or are they more concerned about aim mechanics? If they're concerned about aim mechanics, we're probably going to see the DT1 go. I would say it's a little more aim-heavy than the Nomad one is, which is more general consistency. That said, both are options if you're looking to get rid of aim, or if they're looking to get rid of Hard Rock. They don't really have any other options than Hard Rock 3.
I mean, probably DT1. I mean, you could see Hard Rock 3 if they're really that against Hard Rock and they're that concerned about Germany's Hard Rock roster. But yeah, DT1 sounds solid. You never know, though. Could see shocking bans. You never know.
Yeah,
it's a Monday match. Maybe someone's missing.
There's a lot of pool to ban.
Just a few maps.
They could be looking at Fremont 2 as well, just as the other Hard Rock Precision map, where Hard Rock 2 is protected. They can ban Fremont 2, but yeah, there's a little bit of a different dynamic there, where Fremont 2 is a little bit harder on the Hard Rock anyways, so you're not going to see teams full stack it. And instead what you might see is a lot of hidden.
Oh. Fun.
Alright, yeah, the Fremont 1 ban, getting rid of the speed on that one. DT2 and DT3 are still present in the pool as replacement speed maps. DT2 is a lot easier to play than Fremont 1, I would say, and DT3 is just a different map entirely. But wanted to get rid of a pretty general speed map, and Fremont speed is always a very risky one to kind of play, just because of the nature of Fremont. So it absolutely makes sense. If you're not comfortable with dealing with Germany's speed roster, yeah, absolutely get rid of that one.
Yeah, especially since a lot of countries, if they do have a specialist speed player, maybe they're not the most comfy playing their speed map with Hidden or Hard Rock, so if you, and of course, with our rule set that requires 4 mods, you never know what the mod combinations are and if you're going to actually be able to get that comfort no mod for that speed player. So maybe that's going into the thought of the ban.
But yeah, ban phase is over. Next pick is Canada to start off the match. See if they can get themselves some early momentum.
I mean, yeah, we got the again. I think Canada got the early momentum with that 100 roll straight into the no mod 4 here now. The no mod 4, we love slider. We love sliders.
Yeah, this one very, very difficult. You got some strange sliders in this one. Now the saving grace with this one is that they are fairly cheesable as long as you can find the tick fast enough. You can aim right before it and get them through. There's not many super long sliders that have so many ticks that it's hard to keep track. Most Most long sliders only have one slider tick, so kind of the saving grace of this one. That's why it's in a 6.4 star pool, but it is still very, very difficult.
I believe, I can't remember if it was Taiwan, Poland, or if it was South Korea and Russia. I know one of those matches, no Mud Force picked, and I think I saw just 8-way S's. Just everyone just slider breaking once or twice, and that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just what it is with these sliders.
And this is part of this map. This is exclusively a slider aim map, right? Like, it's not about any like aim control between these. It's not about your flow. It is, do you hit the sliders? And even if the answer is no, you're probably S ranking anyways, because it is so hard to genuinely miss on this map.
Yes. Unless you just misread completely, or you drop your pen, lose grip, or something. I don't know. It's hard to like just outright miss.
Yeah. There's some slider streams that you can miss on, but
True.
Those are still sliders.
We all love sliders, don't we?
Well, maybe not all.
The roster's starting to fill out here. Looks like waiting for Germany to get one player in. Alright, and now Canada's waiting for one player in that one slot. Alright. We're figuring it out. Look at this 4-digit, says Plute. I'm assuming referencing maybe Birchman, maybe poking fun of his own teammate who finally has ranked up to, I think, 8K or something.
Finally. Dear Lord.
Finally! Alright, we got some good luck, have fun.
Yeah, looks like our rosters are locked indeed. Team Canada looking for a strong first pick here. You see Plute and Birchman in the lobby. That's always a good sign for this team. These are the two sweepers of the team. These are the people that really hammer home the Canadian teams. You know, sort of predicted #1, right? Like, these guys are just so good. Joining with Featherfall and Jolly Ranchers in the lobby as well. Look for a monster no 1-4, but Germany, there are no slouches. This is Canada's pick. This is something that they're going to be comfortable on, but Germany can absolutely put up a fight on this map.
Yeah, I mean, you got TH1, one of the stayed out, Jay. I mean, some good solid players here, but again, right into some early breaks. Some very early break from Jay, not the biggest of concerns.
Yeah, no, especially not this early in the map. Here's where the sliders really come through. They're going to catch Karumi out very early on. All of the Canadian players so far holding on. They all get through the long slider. No player have any problems so far.
Holding on pretty strong into that slider stream. No one caught out by that. Besides some of the early breaks, things are going relatively fine. I mean, slight combo advantage for Canada as they're four-weighing, and their accuracies looking better than Germany's at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. The lowest accuracy on Canada is 96.6, while the lowest on Germany is 93. Plute, Featherfall, both drop, though. Given their combo drops, they trade with TH1, but it is a little bit of a combo advantage for Germany now.
Yes, a little bit. I mean, it's still 2 FCs to 1, but I mean, Jay is basically an FC, and you got the supporting combo from Karumi right now, so combo advantage for Germany. Scores going to slowly inch back over towards them. I mean, about half the map to go, a little under half the map to go.
There goes Jolly Ranchers! That's another FC down for Canada. They only have Birchman to hold on to, and now Germany is going to take it away. Karumi finds a break that's going to slow it a little bit, but Sarah Lidra and Jay still together are going to be enough to take it back, at least a little bit, especially as Plute and Featherfall go down, but Jay trades it! How?
It's just the 1v1 between Birchman.
Yeah!
It's the act difference, though, as well. On this, so the score is going to continue to go in favor of Canada just because of the act, but wait, more breaks. Okay, alright.
Yeah, Sarah Lidra now gone. That was Germany's kind of last hope as Jay fell down in the previous section, and Birchman is not going to trade out with Sarah Lidra. Birchman is going to close it out with the full combo for Team Canada.
Yeah, Canada does close out because it secures their own pick victory. It got a little dicey there towards the middle point, but they were able to hold on. Birchman gets that FC, exactly what you would want. It's the Birchman.
Yeah, absolutely. That was the Birchman pick ever.
I mean, you needed FC. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the Birchman FC, I think we could be looking at a very different uh, early match momentum. It is Germany's pick next. Of course, that was Canada's first pick. That was the pick that they expected to win. Now Germany gets their chance to respond with a first pick of their own, and they looked so strong in that no mod 4. And I mentioned that gives them a lot of confidence, even if it slipped away at the end. They were, they were pretty high up there. They were beating a lot of the Canadian scores.
Yeah, they seemed comfortable enough, at least in comboing the map. The accuracies weren't looking the greatest, but I mean that map's kind of hard to hack in general because again you're focusing so much on keeping your combo that it's still a combo-based game. Even on the slider aim, no mod 4, you want to keep combo. So you're gonna see some people drop back there. Now Germany going to have their pick. Have their opportunity to even it back up. They could look to go into some speed, maybe. You never know, DT. Or they could look for some hard rock.
It is... it's a little hard when the pool's this big. A little daunting to try and decide what angle you want to go for. So I imagine they're taking their time talking it out. It is going to be DT2. So we saw the free mod 1 ban from Canada in the ban phase. DT2, kind of the direct response to that, saying, "Oh, you don't want to play speed? Okay, too bad."
Yeah, right into the DT2. I believe this is what 255, somewhere around there.
Something like that.
That is 255. All right. I remembered.
I accidentally closed the pool sheet right as you said that, and so, oops.
No, but it's 255 again, and as we've seen throughout the weekend, there's no aim in this. This is just pure speed. Can you tap 255? Do you got the stamina to keep playing throughout the entirety of the map? There's not really anywhere to miss aim-wise, unless you, again, drop your pen or something.
Yeah, the aim on this is non-existent. I think the big thing on this is going to be the accuracies. As a professional hater, I can tell you that you can double tap this whole map, but your accuracy will take such a huge hit.
Yeah.
And so I think for Germany, they're relying on Canada not having the accuracies that they need to contest Germany on this pick.
Yeah. So far as it looks like we see Jaden joining in the lobby, Christian. There's Eula. Not saying the whole thing. I mean, we got Plute in the lobby. Plute does play Tap X. Maybe Plute's gonna be joining us for some speed. He's been playing Tap X on some of the speed maps I've been seeing, but I mean, Canada's got a pretty solid speed roster.
Yeah. We are going to see them in the lobby. Featherfall, Birchman, Acer, and Jolly Ranchers sitting in. So Acer coming in for Plute.
Yeah, I mean, Acer definitely one of the more speed specialist players, I believe, on the Canadian roster. They picked him up specifically for these kind of picks. So not shocking that he would, as long as he's comfortable and he's not nervous, going for Plute. Because again, Plute would be playing Tap X. Plute not really known as a speed player, but he could, like, try to combo it. But if you got someone who's specifically here for speed, let him go have some fun.
Yeah.
Tap some circles at 255.
Okay, I do have to look something up. There is no way I'm saying Eula Foot Enjoyer over the cast. Let's see. Mad Cat. All right, that's our name.
Mad Cat. Alright, getting into DT2.
Yeah. This one so heavy on the 255 bursts again, and you're gonna see them pretty immediately if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Exia's gonna fall on one of them. Oh, Exia came in without me even noticing. Everyone else, though, holding on pretty well.
And if we're looking at the accuracies around across the board, I mean, definitely slight advantage to Germany right now.
Yeah, especially as Featherfall finds a combo break on some of the longer streams. Still no German trade as far as the combo goes. And that slight accuracy advantage is starting to dissipate a little bit.
Yes.
But because of the combo advantage, they're able to hold on into this Ki section.
Here's TH1, this big break. It's still 3 FCs for Germany, compared to, like, it's basically 3 for Canada, because you have the very early break.
Actually, it broke so early on, and before the density really came in, it doesn't really matter. And because of the accuracies, especially on Birchman, it actually means that Canada has that slight advantage. They're starting to take the score back a little bit more. But Germany has recovered their accuracies a little bit, meaning they're kind of stopping the bleed. Exia does find another miss. That's a lot more crucial as we're halfway to the map. That's where you absolutely don't want to miss on any map. The tournament commentary classic of mentioning it as soon as someone misses halfway into the map. 600k cap now.
You are now scoped out, my friends.
So it's like 700k.
There goes Magnet. 2
that's
FCs to 2 FCs. And I think TH1, I didn't see his combo go into that. Does he have any supporting? He's got a good 500 supporting combo. But Featherfall also has a good 700 supporting combo, so slight combo advantage to Canada right now.
Yeah, at the break, everybody was able to see it too. Everybody, I'm sure, feels a little bit
there goes Birchman, there goes Featherfall!
Featherfall! Acer now the only combo on Canada, matched by 2 FCs and a supporting combo from TH1 on Germany. It might just be wraps. Jaden does fall. That's an FC gone, but both Christian and TH1 would have to break.
They would have to see TH1 and Christian both break, like, right now, and even then there wouldn't be enough time, because there's not enough score for Acer, I don't believe.
Yeah, no. Acer tried their best. TH1 is going to miss, but Christian is still there to pick up the pieces. The FC for Germany. Somehow, both maps so far, it's been the top right player on each team with the best score. Birchman was there last map. Christian's there this map. And Germany's going to secure it at 1-1. I don't know how I noticed that.
Interesting pattern recognition right there.
It's time to watch the top right for each team. That's the highlight players.
That's the highlight players. Oh, dear. All right, well, there you go. There's Germany able to win their own pick, tying up 1-1, exactly what they want to see. Again, still a competitive map. These both teams very solid. I mean, Nomad 4 was competitive. DT2 was definitely competitive up until the very end, whenever we saw the double break from Birchman and Featherfall. Interested to see what Canada is going to go into here.
Yeah.
Perhaps the Nomad 6. That's definitely a gimmicky map that.
Yeah, I mean,
could favor them.
They do have their protected Nomad 5 still.
That as well.
Fremod 2, if they really want to play the hidden reading that Germany tried to ban, although it's not very reading heavy. Nomad 6 is a little difficult. That I would actually say more so favors your aim control players than anything. Just because of the nature of the patterning with the doubles. It is actually going to be DT4 though. That does have a little bit of a reading tinge to it alongside its finger control.
DT4. Alright. The DT4 pick. Literally everyone piecing out to either go look at it or get the roster switched.
Let's go, Jaden!
We're going from speed to a little bit of reading on DT.
Yeah, no, that's a practice reset for sure.
Yeah. Gotta go check out the map real quick, make sure you're ready for it.
Unless you're Jaden, apparently. That's the goat. This guy just said, I'm here. I'm playing DT4.
Now it'll be really funny when he just leaves last second because of that.
Oh, that would be so funny.
No, I feel like he definitely could be playing this. Poland Trucker 13!
Yeah! That's a great name. I love that name.
It's such a good name. Alright, we see Jackie coming into the lobby. Team's starting to fill up their rosters, it seems.
Yeah. It's a very quick, just like, Practice, make sure you can play this, and then you're good.
Yeah,
I imagine most of the rosters are set for each map already for these teams.
Oh yeah, Jackie, my favorite 99k, he D-ranked back to 99k. I cannot believe it. Someone get a D-ranker in the chat, please.
No, that's the GOAT.
What a dude. I didn't believe it last night. Someone's like, didn't he D-rank back to 99? I'm like, no, really? And then I looked, and yeah, he did. I mean, still 5-digit technically.
Oh, it was all in one day too, just one block of time, 75 to 99. Oh my lord.
Alright, well, we got Pollute, Featherfall, Jackie, Birchman in the lobby, looking like it's going to be going. Germany's roster, Jaden, Poland Trucker, Madcat, Jay, SFA.
Yeah.
Here we go, we got the good lucks. And to have funds. Here we go. I'm dropping 450, types Jaden right before the map starts. Alright. Alright, well, it sounds pretty good.
Nice supporting score, man.
Hey, sometimes he's got to be the supporting score. Alright.
Sometimes. It's not always about the FC. Birchman is gonna fall pretty early on, as with how early it is, and with the trade with Jaden, it is just does not matter. It's actually gonna be the accuracy advantage for Canada that matters in this early part of the map.
Yeah, just the early break for Birchman doesn't really matter. He's within the first, like, 30 combo. Jaden also had his own break, dropped a lot of hack, so 50k score advantage for Canada very early on. Still a lot of map to go. There's Featherfall.
Yeah, a little misread right after that double is going to cause some problems as far as the combo goes. Germany favored combo advantage. The accuracies on Canada, though, still looking a lot better.
There goes Jackie again. Or Jackie for his first break, so that's not good for Canada.
Not looking as confident as you would hope. Of course, we're not to the super dense section of the map yet, and that's I imagine what Canada really wants to play. We do see Jay go down, slow the bleed a little bit, but I think it is still a Germany lead.
Slightly. Definitely gonna be slightly in the combo advantage, but the score is not. The score is actually slowly going back to Canada. Because
yeah,
the back on Pollute and Featherfall is just so good right now. Like, Featherfall to 99, 98.
Yeah.
And Poland Trucker falls.
Goes down.
I mean,
only Jaden and Madcat now with the combo for Germany. Canada, though, has completely recovered.
But there's
Birchman does fall, but that's not the combo that really matters. That was already a fairly low combo. Pollute, as the FC for Canada, is putting in a lot of work.
It's relatively close, 39k. It's just it's like whatever next break occurs, or if someone drops a lot of accuracy, you can see it. There goes Jay. There goes Madcat.
And Madcat, okay. They traded. Jackie versus Jaden, but the combo from Featherfall is enough.
Yeah. Alright. Well, Jaden's been a little better than 450k, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no. I think that maybe he just misread the numbers on his keyboard. Maybe just make you know, when you mix up 9 and 4 all the time.
Yeah. I mean, again, still another competitive map that was very close. A 100k victory for Canada. Back and forth throughout the map. I mean, Pollute held for a very long time, getting 928k with very good accuracy. Highest ack in the lobby. What you needed.
Yeah. No, it was very good scores from all the players, really. The lowest score we had was 500k, so pretty solid.
Yeah, very good performance from pretty much everyone. I mean, some people probably broke in spots they didn't like to, but that's just Osu. Can't really do much about that.
Yeah. So
now it is 2-1. Canada favored, but again, right back to Germany for their next pick. They've still got their Hard Rock 2 Protect. They have the Hard Rocks. Hard Rock 3, I should say, as well, because Hard Rock 1 is banned. That quad pattern haunts me. Hunts me in my dreams. Yep, hunts. Yep. I'm assuming it meant haunts, but hunts me in my dream as well. It can be accurate.
Well, hunting is it's more what it does in match rather than in dreams. This can me the Hard Rock 2
yeah.
pick, sorry, from Germany. Going into their protected pick, HELIX. We have seldom seen this weekend, and it is a very, very difficult custom-mapped Hard Rock 2 mapped by ESTi people. Very, very difficult. Again, it's definitely the precision specialist pick. Oh my god, they're actually playing GeoGuessr in the server VC. They weren't joking.
Wait a second.
I thought Choo-Choo was messing around. No. I see it now.
Mobile activities. Good for them. I mean, everyone knows the song, of course. HELIX. Maybe not this exact map, because I'm pretty sure this was, is this customed, or...?
Yeah, this is a custom map.
Okay.
But it uses the same background as the Halloween set.
Yeah.
And the same MP3, and the same timing, etc. But he literally, he just created a new difficulty on the Halloween set, and then he just quickly redid all the metadata for the tournament. Like, that's just how timeouts. I don't know how he does it. But yeah, it's not the Halloween set, not the familiar one, but definitely the inspiration from that set is very obvious in the awkward elements to this map, and the very hard to hit spacing all throughout.
Yeah, seems like Germany, I mean, this is the Protect, so they probably had their roster pretty well set in their minds what they're putting in. Canada getting people in. Probably had some people going out, getting used to the 6.5, getting used to just playing Hard Rock. Yeah. Looks like both teams have their rosters.
Yeah, Jolly Ranchers, Featherfall, Birchman, and Exia are going to come in for Canada to match their leader Christian, TH1, and Jay for Germany. Big aim rosters here.
Yeah. Again, good luck.
Alright, and the map has begun. This is a scary one. Cannot understate just how difficult this map can feel if you are not super comfortable with your precision.
Yeah, that's a lot of Hard Rock 2s, yeah. But this one specifically, if you're not on that day with your precision, you're going to struggle. Just
yeah.
Find break after break after break, which is very frustrating. So far, no one getting caught out early.
Wait, he's using normal hit whistle in this map? I didn't actually check the hit sounds beforehand. That's so based. Oh my gosh. Nowhere though. No breaks. It's just the slight accuracy lead to Germany that's keeping them in the lead, but nobody quite yet has found the miss. There goes Silver Leader as I say that. No Canadian trade so far.
Oh.
Christian goes down, trades with Exia. 3 FCs to 2 though.
You're going to see the lead slowly go over to Canada. 3 FCs to 2 right now. But those FCs for Germany definitely have the better act.
Yeah, and that's keeping the lead actually pretty stable in the middle. Birchman goes down. Jolly Ranchers and Featherfall versus TH1 and Jay. 2 FCs apiece for these teams.
Lead actually going in favor of Canada slightly. I mean, we did see TH1 get the break, which is never what you want to see. His act is still amazing, but you need the combo. You need to see Canada, Featherfall, or Jolly Rancher find a break into that little bit of a tapping burst section there. No breaks to be found. There goes Exia again, but that's not really the combo you're looking to fall.
Yeah, everyone's hitting the 1/3 just fine, except for Exia, who at this point is just having a lot of trouble hitting the map at all, not really feeling the CS 6.5, not feeling the Hard Rock. Everyone else is on point. Here we go to the last aim section of the map. This is where
goes Featherfall. That's big. That's big. There goes that's literally massive.
And Germany instantly took that. Sarah Legion may have fallen, but that's not the combo that mattered. It's Jay, it's Christian that are gonna take it home. Germany gets their 2nd point on the board. That's their protected pick now finished.
Jay with the massive full combo right there.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, that was crucial. Shout out as well to Jolly Riches for almost making it slider breaking right at the end, but an S rank nonetheless.
Again, another map that another 100K difference. These teams making even their own picks competitive. It's just such a competitive matchup so far.
Yeah. All right, up to Canada now. We've officially entered the mid match, right? We're 2-2. The early picks are done. This is where the picks are going to start looking a little more contested, and they've been contested, but
Already,
maybe
yeah.
a little more. In a traditional match sense, like, the early picks are done, the comfort picks are gone. I would say Canada has a slight edge on a good amount of these picks, but we've seen so far how they've been playing. We've seen NoMod 4 has been pretty contested. DT 4 has been pretty contested. These are Canadian picks that look on paper very strong for them, and maybe a little bit of trouble. Maybe it's time to go into Protect. They're actually going to go with NoMod 3.
Going with the again. I mean, this NoMod 3 for this pool, I believe. You guys, isn't this like 4 minutes snapping consistency?
Yeah. This
Yeah,
is the I think the longest map in the standard pool.
Alrighty.
It is. Yeah.
So they're going for the snap aim consistency check. I mean, both teams I feel like will perform pretty well on this. This definitely could be another barn burner down to the wire. Just whatever combos you get can lead up winning you the point.
Yeah.
Whew. I don't know. I just got this weird feeling. This match is looking very back and forth. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it early. But both these teams performing well.
So far. Yeah, I think what really matters is how these teams progress through the match, right? And I think this mid-match point will mean a lot. How are you feeling on the picks that aren't the most contested picks? Or sorry, the most obvious picks in the match. How are you feeling when it goes down to maps that aren't traditionally the maps that you're gonna practice? Like, are you feeling good on Hard Rock 3? Are you feeling good on Fremod 2? Are you feeling good on NoMod 6? It's those kinds of picks that come through that aren't your standard tourney skill sets that everybody knows and practices and plays every time. These maps that are only relegated to 1 or 2 slots per pool, that you're going to see how these teams actually fare. It's not about the early picks, which have been contested. It's about the late stage.
This is true. Very, very true. And we're getting the good luck, have funs. Gonna get into our NoMod 3.
Yeah. One very, very based on your ult consistency. Can you hit the snap ult patterns again and again and again? How is your aim control doing? There's a little bit of flow in this one, if I remember correctly. I'm mixing up like 3 weeks worth of NoMod 3s by this point.
Yeah,
but I'm pretty sure there's a little bit of flow in this one.
Alright, Kurumi gonna find some early breaks, but again, this is over 4 minutes long. Long as it's just early breaks, and you just can consistently combo throughout the rest of the map, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna give the slight early advantage to Canada for now.
Yeah. That said, this is a long map. Your early combo advantage just straight up doesn't matter. 4 minutes and 30 seconds means there's a lot more that you're going to break on.
Or combo. We're thinking in the positive mindset where you're just gonna full combo the rest.
Or combo, yeah, well, I'm here to hate. You gotta understand.
Ah, fair enough, fair enough. I'm here to celebrate our amazing 5-digit Osu players here, so I'm just gonna actually say they're just gonna 8-way actually. Well, besides the early break.
Yeah, we got that Taikane last year. This Taikane is here to say you're all breaking.
You're all breaking right now and I demand it. Right, I mean, yeah, no one's breaking. All players seeming comfortable. There goes
Yeah,
Kurumi again.
Kurumi does go down. That was the non-full combo for Germany. But still gonna take a bit of a hit as none of the Canadian players are gonna trade it out until Jolly Ranchers goes down right as I start speaking. My bad.
Whoops.
Three full combos apiece now.
Yeah. There goes TH1
right,
though. Well, that's gonna be a still a good amount of map to go, but again, not the greatest time to miss. About halfway through the map, almost halfway through.
Yeah,
So again,
especially as we get to a slower section where Canada isn't really in range of like an FC drop. Like it can always happen, but you know this is a very, very consistent team. There's a reason why they picked this. I doubt that they're going to be finding any sort of random break on the slow section.
yeah. I mean, Kurumi again finding another unfortunate break there. I mean, it's just going to be up to how long these Canadian FCs can hold, and if Germany can keep Jay and Mad Cat's full combos intact for as long as they can.
Yeah, absolutely. We are about to go into the second Ki. Mid-map now, these are where breaks are the most impactful. And everyone is going to hold on into the intro of the second Ki. Everybody hits the huge square pattern. Looking good so far.
Square pattern catching up.
Kurumi. Those weren't the SCs for Germany, but a supporting combo is still a combo. You absolutely don't want to lose them. Jolly Ranchers goes down. Something about supporting combos and being combos. If Canada's FCs hold on.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting to almost 3/4 through the map, and we've got what? Oh wait, no, Mad Cat went down. That's not good for Germany at all, actually. That's 3 full combos to 1. I mean, Jay holding it down for Germany, but need to see Canada, like, all 3 of their FCs kind of go bye-bye soon to have any shot.
Yeah. These 3 FCs are looking so strong, and if you would look at the score difference, it's 400 and near 500 now.
It doesn't even matter if they were to all break right now. Actually, is not enough score for Jay to even get.
Yeah. Jay can only get 350k more, and that's assuming 100% accuracy. Unfortunately for Germany, this is not the contested pick they've been seeing on the Canadian picks. It's the first Canadian pick that really feels like a true runaway. As Blue, Bertrand, and Acer continue into the last key, all still holding their full combos.
Yeah, I mean, Jay holding on, but again, it's just the three-man wall of Canada, just all of them FCing right now. I mean,
yeah, even if they broke, Jay just doesn't have supporting combo. These guys are just too strong. Or FCs on the screen, actually, but the balance of 3 FCs for Canada and 1 for Germany means that on the back of this triple full combo, Canada will be taking their
that's
third
not very
point.
nice, Canada. That's kind of mean. Like what?
That's a little rude.
I can't tell if Plute maybe early slider broke or if he like dropped a bunch of slider ends because that's 20 combo off a full combo, but like still.
I noticed that earlier, like 1,800 combo earlier. I noticed that, but I don't know. I don't know what happened.
40k.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, Jay with the man in chat. That's my response to you. FC, you're like, all right, that's cool, and then you look up the other side, you're like, oh.
You feel so good until the break comes. They're triple. Are you kidding me?
That's just like, all right, that's not good. All right, but I mean, again, it was Canada's pick. It's not the end of the world. I mean, definitely gives Canada a confidence boot. They got three FCs right there. It feels pretty good. But Germany got their pick. They still have a pick here. Map too long.
Alright. Germany is a little interesting. They don't have their protected pick anymore in Hard Rock 2. So they can't rely on that. They are going to go with DT3, kind of closing out the trio between DT2, Free Mod 1, DT3. The Free Mod 1 was banned, and they won on DT2. saying, you know what, I think we can win on DT3 as well. This is your pretty heavy finger control map in the DT pool.
Yeah. Definitely seeming like the most likely pick there. At least the most confident, I would imagine, for them right now.
Yeah.
Because again, like you said, mid-match, this is definitely the time where picks are dwindling down. They want to go for what they think is most comfy, what's most likely for them to win. Because again, Canada still has to protect, so Canada still has that no mod 5 in their back pocket that they are pretty sure they can win. Otherwise, they would not protect it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this one, I think, this is a little less, like, super speed heavy, where DT2 is the speed map. This one, as a figure control map, can be a little bit of a different sort of style that you can bring your players in. Maybe you don't just bring your DT2 roster again. Maybe your roster looks slightly different. Maybe even your No Mod 6 roster. Just given the finger control elements of this map, the amount of doubles specifically.
Yeah.
But either way, I think this does still favor Germany as the winning team on DT2.
Yeah. I mean, both teams getting the rosters in. We see Flute probably sitting, lobby sitting, trying to let his teammates get ready, get used to the 10.3 real quick, get in the lobby.
Yeah, that is a big thing to note. This is the AR 10.3 map of the quarterfinals pool. It's not DT1. So that can be a little bit scary for some players.
Especially for a lot of the players that just got done playing a 4-minute long 9.4 No Mod 3, so...
With low BPM too. A completely different kind of map. We're kind of jumping all over the place in terms of map stats.
And here we got the good lookout funds. Getting into the DT3 very shortly.
Yeah. You ever think about the title "Living Ghost is Alive"? Like, I feel like that's kind of obvious the first time you say it.
Well, you just gotta make sure everyone. Well, because people think of ghosts, they think of dead things. So you gotta, make sure doubly that people know that's alive somehow. I don't know, man.
I feel like Living Ghost is enough for me, man. I don't know. Anyway, speaking of living, TH1 and Jaden are not. As we see those early breaks come through. Also, Actrops from Mad Cat. Not setting the best intro for Germany, but it is the intro, of course. Things can change over the course of the map.
I mean, the map is still rather short, though. We're about a quarter of the way through already. I mean, but long as you don't find more and more consistent breaks throughout, as long as it's early, if you ain't gonna find another break, Mad Cat going down, that's not a good sign.
Yeah, no Canadian players have gone down yet. We're going into the KI, though. This is where you expect the breaks to come through. The aim element gets the hardest and catches Jay out. But not the Canadian players.
Canada? Guys. Hey, guys. Chill. Huh.
What's going
on? Someone check PCs, please. Oh, there goes Lexi. Okay, we checked his PC. Good job, guys. Okay, guys, I checked their PCs. I turned it off. Sorry. Alright, well, that's good. That's a good thing for Germany there. I mean, it's still Birchman with FC, though. And you got TH1 with some good combo. You got Jay with some recovery. Same with Mad Cat. So there's time if Birchman were to break. But it's going to be hard. Jay goes down.
Yeah. As long as Birchman is there, the bleed is not going to be any present for Canada. You also have a quarter of the map left. Germany is sort of pulling it back, but they need more time, or they need a break from Canada's biggest combo. The problem is that Birchman really, really wants to hold on right now.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I think so. There's one dense portion left, and Birchman holds on. It doesn't matter at this point. Germany just doesn't have the time to take it back, I don't think.
I mean, it's going back quickly, actually. Birchman would have broke. If Birchman would... Oh, and he broke! Good script, buddy. Whoopsie. Whoops. I mean, Birchman, it was actually massive that Birchman held on to his combo until that very slow slider. Because if he would have broke anywhere there, it would have would have, I think, maybe gone over, because that score went from a 300k advantage to the 130 very, very quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that could have been very, very bad for Canada, if not for Birchman.
Alright, well, it's first break point in the match. Canada going up 4-2. They got their pick. They have their protect, so I mean, if they want to force it into a match point scenario, they could pick the No Mod 5 right now, which is exactly what they're going to do.
All right. Second pick. I really like the timing of this one, actually. When you're 4-2 like this, it's helpful to keep in mind that each team only has one guaranteed pick left. If Canada were to win the next few maps, which would be the Canadian pick followed by the German pick, the match would just be over. So Canada's saying, you know what, we've saved our protect for this long. Let's go ahead, let's throw it in, and hopefully get ourselves up at match point.
Yeah. And I mean, there's a whole lot of pressure when it's match points on you, and you got to win 3 maps in a row to even get to tiebreaker.
Yeah.
So No Mod 5, again, AR8s, reading, aim. Definitely a map that favors Canada, I believe, but we've seen some of these maps be very, very close throughout. I mean, the only map that hasn't been, like, super close down to the wire really was that No Mod 3, which took Canada 3-weighing to not be close.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody kind of looking for their rosters. Again, it's a matter of we just played AR 10.3. What do you mean we're playing the lowest AR map in the pool?
Yeah, talking about jumping back and forth, right back down to AR8.
You guys are everywhere, dude. It's crazy. And actually, a cheeky CS 4.5 as well.
Oh wow.
A little scary, just given the existing slight aim element that this map has. Like, uh-oh.
Alright, we got a good look, have fun from Flute. And here comes the rest, so yeah, we're getting right into it. We have Flute, Jolly Ranchers, Jackie, and Birchman against TH1, Karumi, Mad Cat, and Jay. Looked like it was gonna be. Ref giving Jeremy a reminder to hit the ready up button. Sometimes you just got the roster in, someone forgets to hit ready.
Of course. Happens all the time.
Alright, here we go. Early break for Jackie. Again, I mean, Jay, Jolly Rancher. Okay, everyone. I think it's a common trend with this No Mod 5. Is you just see a bunch of early breaks, people getting used to it.
Yeah. No, this intro section, you know, it's fine if you break on. Afterwards, you gotta stay attentive, Jay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go CH1 to go Karumi. Yeah, not the greatest early start for Germany. But there goes
Jolly Rancher does trade 1, but 3 FCs to 1, favoring Canada. Again, where have I seen this before?
Oh, totally didn't happen in the map 2 maps ago, actually. Never would occur. Not in my quarterfinals.
Yeah, no, never.
I mean, things pretty steady for now. Rather simple for this section of the map. Right into more reading-centric aim. Here we go. Some people caught out by the slight spacing change there.
Yeah, here comes a big space burst. New people hit it. Jolly Ranchers in TH1 and Karumi certainly don't. All the FCs hold on. Alongside Jay.
Jay did recover. And it's Mad Cat holding on, but Karumi again finding another break. 200k advantage for Canada right now. We're about approaching the halfway point of the map.
And all the FCs make it through to the second burst.
Oh, there goes. Oh.
Oh, Mad Cat, no!
Yeah, he's not happy about that one.
A little bit of an early tap that caused a miss. all the Canadian FCs are still holding strong. Not really anybody to contest them. Jay's the next highest combo for Germany, but far and away from a triple 800 combo.
I mean, yeah, there's not much Germany can do at this point. They just have to hope and pray that Canada sees fine breaks. Because it's all in Canada's hands right now. I mean, there goes Jackie, that's one.
Yeah, again, this is Canada's protected pick. They knew from the start that they would be dominant on this, and they are proving it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like calling maps early, but yeah, I think it might be a little doomed here.
700k, I feel like you're justified on that one.
Yeah, and Germany's best combo is 350, so yeah. I mean, this is Canada's Protect, so not the biggest shocker I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah, going to the final section of the map. Yeah, still 2 FCs. Canada's looking comfy. We have seen the Mad Cat recovery, although wouldn't even matter if he was holding the FC.
No, I mean, this is just illegal.
Yeah, this Canadian team is putting up some absurd scores. Bergman finally finds a miss. Flute's still here, though.
Oh, and apparently Jackie's... I didn't even notice that Jackie was just a Bancho break. Oh, okay, that's cool, I guess.
Lovely.
I guess that's really awesome. That's just really awesome, isn't it?
That's just really awesome, isn't it? 900 combo.
Oh! Right, well,
that was a real Jackie break. That's crazy.
3.1 million team scores is just a tiny bit. Like, what the? Like, man.
It's normal.
Man, like, you can't, like, if you're Germany, you just can't even care that that happened. You're just like, okay, what are we picking?
It was like, yep, protected, whatever.
I mean, it's 5-2. It's Germany's pick now. It's match point. Pressure all on Germany to make their next pick and try to make that run to tiebreaker.
Yeah. I remember seeing in the chat, please don't be 6-2 at the start of this match, and now it's looking a lot more real.
Oh no.
But that isn't to say that Germany's out of it. They have shown Canada they are very, very strong. Outside of that No-Mod 5, Germany has put forth contested scores all the way through, even when we saw the T23 madness from Canada. Germany was still contesting all the way to the end. It was just a matter of Birchman didn't break.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of maps early on that could have made the score of this match definitely a lot different, but that No-Mod 5 definitely was a good protect, that's for sure.
Yeah, it is going to be a Hard Rock 3 coming out. Arasando finishing off the Hard Rock pool. This is something that Germany was always going to be confident on. Protected Hard Rock 2 and Canada banned Hard Rock 1. Germany saying, okay, clearly somebody doesn't want to play Hard Rock. We'll play that game.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's play some Hard Rock.
This one's a banger. I love this.
Pretty good song. Pretty good song.
Speaking of going all over the place, we're back at AR 10.
Oh yeah, that's right. Alright guys, I mean Hidden 2's banned, so we can't go back down to Hidden 2 in case Germany will win this, so...
No, Primo 2, Primo 2.
Oh, yeah, I mean, most of them, I mean, I feel like there'd be a good amount of Hard Rocks, but there'd be at least someone playing low AR.
Yeah, I mean, Canadians are going to be playing low AR on that for sure.
Yeah, true. But yeah, here it is, Hard Rock 3. I mean, this is do or die for Germany. Not do or die for the tournament, but do or die for this match.
Yeah. Looks like our Germany roster is fully in there. Canada joining as well. See Permalobby Plute. What? My bad.
Probably Richmond coming in, yeah.
As soon as I say Permalobby, that's when he... Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
one of them will always be in for any match,
Flute was playing his role as captain, where if he's not playing a map, he just goes and sits there waiting for the timer.
In slot 1, of course.
I mean, yeah. Why not?
You can see Birdman and Exia join Jelly Riches and Featherfall for Team Canada.
And here we go. Right into this Hard Rock 3, 5-2 in favor of Canada. Germany needs to win this pick. This is their pick. See if they can do it.
Yeah, again, Germany is very, very comfortable on the Hard Rock, and they're relying a lot on it here. They need this Hard Rock 3 to stay in the winner's bracket, and they need just a little bit more afterwards. So, very, very big. Any break that comes from Germany is going to matter a lot.
Yeah, see if GA can pull off that magic from the Hard Rock 2 again.
Just maybe. Or maybe it's time for another one of the German players to step up and show off what they can do on this Hard Rock. This Hard Rock alt, you know, definitely a different skill set from Hard Rock 2, but the precise control of your cursor on these sort of aim control patterns definitely remains. We do see Exia and Cyrilidra trade breaks in the early sections, but everybody else holding on.
Yeah, some early breaks. Exia again finding another break here on this Hard Rock.
Yeah. I do think it's worth noting the accuracy advantage for Germany, keeping the lead in their favor just a little bit, but it's not a lot. The next combo break might determine it.
Yeah. Lead sitting in the middle, it's slightly in Germany's favor, but it's fighting back and forth between just sitting at 29th. But there goes Birchman. Big one.
Yeah, the big combo. That's one of the players that, you know, one of the two between Birchman and Flute, the Canadian core that will always show up to every map. One of them will be there. Maybe two if you're lucky. And losing one of those players is huge. So Germany looking comfortable.
Is not having the greatest time on Hard Rock today, it seems. Germany feeling very comfortable on this. Looking very good so far. We're approaching the halfway point of the map. Saluja, but that's not one of the full combos. That doesn't really matter as much.
Yeah. Cyrilidra breaks Germany's worries. Jolly Ranger's going down.
Alright.
It's only Featherfall remaining with the FC for Canada compared to 3 FCs from Germany. It's the complete opposite of what we've seen so far. TH1, Mad Cat, and Jay all hold their FC into the second key. We are midway through the map. Any break here is going to be super consequential. And we do see Birchman go down at the start of this key after recovering his combo a little bit.
Right. This Hard Rock pick working out very well. Germany showing off their Hard Rock prowess right now. I mean, they got the 400k lead. There goes Jay. It's not the greatest thing to see, but still, it's the advantage. There goes Featherfall. All right, they're fine. That's Featherfall down. There's no combo. There's no full combos left for Canada.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is, I think, the closest map in this pool that people might point to is Nomad 3, right? Where Canada showed a really good performance. I think the thing to note is that these are very different maps. This is very flow focused compared to Nomad 3. This is Germany's mod. This is why Canada banned Hard Rock 1. And this was one of the maps that we mentioned, you know, could potentially have been banned during the ban phase because Germany loves Hard Rock. Even if TH1 finally does go down, Mad Cat is there to finish it off. Make sure that Canada can't find some way back in, which they won't. Look at those combos. They aren't high enough. Either way, Germany is looking so good, looking so back. We are not 6-2.
Woo! Let's go, Germany. Surviving another map. I mean, it'll be back to Canada to make their pick, but that's what you want to see from Germany. A standout performance, maybe giving themselves some momentum.
Absolutely. Momentum is everything in the late match. And it's going to be Germany favored in that sense. There's still a lot of work to do. There's still another Canadian pick to get through. But Germany, even with the break with Mad Cat, look at that score difference. 900k? Yeah. That's beautiful. Germany will be going in further into the match. Sorry, not 900k. Is that... No, okay. Just a glitch with the turning client calculation. That makes a lot more sense. Like, wait, no.
All right, 5-3. It's going to be Canada's pick. I mean, again, but we are at that point where there is not a super high amount of maps to go pick from. I mean, there's a bunch of no mods. There's free mod 2. I don't see Canada picking DT1 in the Germany. I don't see them picking no mod 1. There's the option of hidden 1, seeing as Germany will have a double ban on hidden, but there's also free mod 2. So, I mean, they got their options.
Yeah. Now, hidden 1, the issue with that is that it's tapping, right? And we've seen what Germany's performed on. So, not Canada's best option. Still is an option. We're late match, and there's a reason why Germany's been avoiding it. But you know, if there's a map to pick, it's probably not hidden 1 for Canada.
Well, they do have No Mod 6 still up as well. I forgot all about No Mod 6. I mean,
you have No Mod 6.
A couple options.
Yeah, I'd say No Mod 6 and Free Mod 2 are probably Canada's best options.
And I mean, a reminder, this is Canada's last pick. Because if they lose this, it's up to Germany to take their pick to get the tiebreaker, so...
Yeah.
Canada definitely wants to make it count. No Mod 5 from semifinals pool. Can they do that? Can we just do that, guys?
Only for hidden 3. Smile. Imagine No Mod 6.
Oh yeah, No Mod 6. I just thought about that as a tournament gimmick. You're allowed to pick one map during a match from a different pool that's happened in this tournament. Just one map, one time.
That'd be a really fun gimmick. Oh my gosh.
That'd be something.
You'd have to pre-release pools, but that'd be such a fun gimmick. Wait.
It would be.
You have like, no, here's what you do. You have like skill cap 1, and then it's just a map that you're pooling next pool.
Skill cap 1, baby. Thanks for the gimmick. Mine now. Fair enough.
Go for it.
Just put my name at the bottom of the forum post whenever you release it. I don't care.
I want to play that. Oh, that sounds so fun.
Okay, well, no mod 6, Alexton. Well, a bunch of X's. I wonder what that could be.
Yeah, I just started saying Allison and then just cutting off. That's crazy because I'm actually looking for Alice in Wonderland art right now for no specific reason.
Oh,
so great pick timing.
No particular reason, really.
No particular reason.
No one could guess.
There's no springtime tournament named after Alice in Wonderland.
What in the world? Who would do such a thing?
Not me.
Nope.
Yeah, this map is, you've got this sort of swing rhythm, combined with this really hard aim control snap on every one of the doubles. Mm-hmm. It's pretty difficult to do consistently.
Yeah. Well, we just saw Birchman on Germany's side for a moment there. I cannot believe it. Birchman is German now. Congratulations, Germany.
Congratulations, Germany, on winning the Five-Digit World Cup.
You have now picked up Birchman. I know, but they flip-flop back into the right slots. There seems to be everyone in the lobby for going into this No Mod 6.
Yeah, good luck's in chat. Looks like we've got our rosters locked in here. Maybe. There we go.
For tournament client. Please do not stare at tournament client. It's a little shy. There we go.
All right. This one does not take too long to get into it after this little intro section. You pretty much immediately get a taste of some of those doubles that I'm a pirate. That are a little bit difficult. I think I want to say that can be. I think that's where my brain was going.
English, everyone.
There's also there's this one slider that you have to watch for. You're gonna hear the instrumentation go crazy. And then there's going to be a huge slider that goes through the center of the screen.
From someone. Yep, and there goes
someone.
Germans.
Yeah, 3 Germans, 1 Canadian.
Right.
Other fall goes down after, though.
Alright, it's not the worst thing for Germany. It's not in favor of Germany, but they still have a chance.
Yeah. Jackie and Birchman versus Jay. Looking at the accuracies, it is Canadian advantage. But should a combo change happen, it could be different. TH1 did find a little break.
I mean, we're already halfway through the map. This one also is rather short.
Yeah. Does get fairly dense near the end, though. We do see Mad Cat go down. TH1 next.
Sign.
Oh. TH1 fighting chain breaks now.
Yeah. It's... I mean, there goes Featherfall again, but Jackie, Virchman, Plute got a good recovery combo. There is basically no combo really touching close to Jackie and Birchman and Plute right now. It's unfortunately going to be the GGs unless, like, Canada were to just all fall apart. I mean, Jackie does break, but it's 700k advantage.
Yeah.
Birchman has to be still.
You would need to see the triple break from Canada for anything.
I don't think that matters at this point.
Yeah,
you got to see the triple DC from Canada, I think.
That's why I said you would need to see, because that just
yeah, true.
That was far past the time. Canada is going to make their way through the densest section of the map and go on the swing sort of mix of aim control and rhythm control, and they are going to make their way into the winners side semifinals,
where they get to go up against South Korea. Well, that's going to be a match.
Yeah, Canada versus South Korea. God, that's going to be good. I'm excited for that. Yeah.
Germany? I mean, still... Germany put up a good fight. Again, I mean, they played the mechanics maps, the hard rock, very, very well. They have some solid strengths, and they made some maps that Canada picked early on look close. They're still in this tournament. They're going to be playing against Chile in the losers bracket, so... They're still in the tournament. They still can make a run at it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Germany's been playing so good so far. The amount of contested picks they had against Canada earlier in the match, I think, shows that. And they're gonna make a monster run through the losers bracket, I believe. First Chile, and then if they win that, the winner of the Russian Federation and the United Kingdom. There's a lot. There's a lot that Germany can do in the losers bracket, and there's a lot that Canada can do in the remaining winners bracket, starting with their South Korea match next week, and potentially even moving on to fight the winner of Poland and France. Canada has been a dominant force in 5WC so far. They've seen their first real roadblock today, and they've been able to pass through it in Germany. They're going to be moving on to next week, which they've actually already seen the pool, as we all have, with the pool showcase. So they can kind of judge how confident they feel, and Germany can as well. That is going to be it for the quarterfinals for all the streams this weekend, and we will see you next weekend for the semifinal streams.